Let's just have a look at how this ball nestled into the webbing.
Oh, that's nicely played. A counter-attack by Coley here, 4 on the 3. That's the right length too from Harris. Tyson would drive, and you've got 3 slips of going and a wicket keeper, but you've got to have the confidence to come out and play that shot.
He's an extraordinary talent. He's Coley, and he shows it here. It's not a true half volley, but look again at the beautiful clean access the bat has to the ball. There's no massive great big flourish. That's just transferring your weight through the ball. You get a great shot of it here. Look at that front knee. Through the ball it goes, bang.
He's trying to put the LBW out. Shot! Beautiful! Worth paying your money for that. Gets in the double figures, gets 2 4s and a 3. Superb.
It's class for Virat Kohli. He batted magnificently in Adelaide. That second innings 100 he made is as good as you can see on a wearing pitch, and now he's on a good pitch and he's starting to move beautifully.
It's a good tussle this, because you've got a player in really good form, and the Australians are doing the right thing. They're keeping the ball up there, and you just sort of tip your cap to that and say that's just too good. They've got a short cover.
That's through cover. That's running down the hill. Go ball, go, and it'll go all the way. Oh, this is beautiful to watch. They lose a quick wicket. Coley comes out and says, here I am. This is a big stage and I'm ready for it. Talking about Dennis Lilly and...
Oh, there's that drive again from Coley. That's about the 3rd or 4th one we've seen in this innings. All of them have gone to the boundary.
Yeah, we've seen some elegant driving today, particularly from this man. VJ hit a couple, but this man has hit cover drives and off drives. Very elegant.
Michael Clarke as a captain against someone like Virat Kohli, that's got to... Pulls that away. Another boundary for Kohli. If he's pulling and cutting with the driving, he's going to be hard to get out and hard to stop.
Well, that's where he's had some problems with the short pitch delivery. England tested him with it a bit, and at times he looked awkward with it. But nothing awkward about that.
When they looked to attack him with the short ball, but how it took it out of them. Yeah, too good is the simple answer. Virat Kohli goes to 50 with the deftest of touches. What a terrific batsman he is. Three for 213. Great enthusiasm, great knowledge too, you've got to say. And then a straight drive that they'll all appreciate. Oh, this is the best of Kohli right now.
We've seen how big his appetite is for runs and staying in the middle once he's so comfortable. Adelaide, twin centuries. It was a very enthusiastic celebration when he passed his 50. It was full of fun. Been a great start.
He's looked real good today, hasn't he, Kohli?
The one was.
He might have worked on that and adjusted. Another little beauty. Oh, what an array. Another master of stroke play from India at his best.
Mitchell Johnson hated it. Stood there with his hands on his head. No answers there at all. It's pacey. He's watching it so closely, and he's got a wide array of strokes.
And the first hour was Australia's. They bowled beautifully, patiently, took a couple of wickets. This second hour, 74 this partnership off 88 deliveries. Rahane 41, Kohli 59.
It's well timed, and that's through. Super shot. hardly any follow through. Beautiful Michael Slater.
This partnership is outstanding. They're both batting beautifully. Kohli just lunging onto that front foot. It was all about the placement. But he's making batting look fun out there, look easy. So's Rahane.
That's what I talk about. When you talk about an individual scoring a lot of runs, you cannot do it without your partner. Partnership is the most important part of batting.
They're the edge, and there's no one there. Sky in the gap. Probably about fourth slip. Only two men in there with this second new ball, and that was certainly catchable height in the gap. And there's a bit going on out in the middle too now with Virat Kohli and Mitchell Johnson. I think Virat Kohli's just having a little word, and it goes back to the throw that hit him to start the over.
Yep, 100%. As soon as that ball was clear and not going to a fielder, he was straight up to Mitchell Johnson too and just stood there and had a word. The umpires are now stepping in. Just a bit fired up the throw hit him. He was just, and you could just sense there was something about to happen. And the edge went through the vacant. He only had two slips in there, Steve Smith, with his second new ball. He had a cover. Look, straight away he said something to Mitchell Johnson. Can't lip read, so I can't let you know what it is, but you can get the general gist, I reckon. He wasn't saying good morning.
There's no doubt that Virat Kohli was upset by that first throw, and that's fair enough. But as we were saying at the time, still only two slips in place. An edge! He dropped him! He's dropped him! Down it goes! There's the opportunity for Australia. And Watson couldn't hang on. Oh, what a moment in the game that is.
Well, he had to go to his left. It looked like it went fast and low to his left. Oh, it just went quick. It just did him for pace.
Oh, that's two edges in a row. Virat Kohli. One was a flash last over, went through four-step. That's a genuine edge. Down the middle, possibly Brad Haddin's. It was a tough one for Haddin. It was certainly a tough one for Shane Watson.
And 146k too. He's got his toe.
But don't hang on to it. That's where your hair starts falling out. Now it's up in the air. This time maybe Haddin doesn't get there. Down it goes again. Well, you can't believe it. Joe Burns is back on the hook. If he's standing at square leg, he swallows that, and Haddin couldn't get there.
Frustrating, certainly frustrating. Hads here, full stretch, just couldn't get there, unfortunately. Yeah, look, I agree with you there, Warnie. The rub of the green at the moment, certainly with India, and I know what Steve Smith's feeling right now. Mine turns grey, others fall out. Look at him there, poor fella, disappointed, hands on his knees.
Michael Clark, where are you? Saying, get back there.
Exactly what you want.
Nathan Lyon now. Kohli on 98. And that'll be 100. She's a good player. And he loves the battle against Australia.
Great way to bring it up too. Fantastic shot. Gets his hands so beautifully through the ball when he's facing slow bowling. Pounded that through wide mid-off. Third 100 in this series. He is some player.
Yeah, another batsman showing that he doesn't mind conditions outside of his own in India. And he's pumped. That's his fifth 100 against Australia. And he's ninth overall.
So another younger Indian player making centuries outside of India. It's a pretty good sign for their team in the future, and what Michael Clark.
Next session before the last day.
Four goes, tried to catch it, but it's not on, it's four. When you look at Kohli's record, I think he's his ratio of 50s and 100s are about the same. Once he gets a start, Coley goes on. He doesn't muck around. It's a good full shot. So Johnson drops it in. He got enough of it. Clears the man at mid-wicket. Just. Gone again. And he's got it again. Oh, you beauty. This time last year, Mitchell Johnson was carving up the Englishman. He's dropped in short here and played a typical pull shot that you should on this pitch.
I'll just think about Joe Burns at square leg. He's been everywhere the ball hasn't been so far today. He's nearly had a couple of catches. He's had one chipped shot on the leg side, land just short of him. One to his left a moment ago. Now this one, just to his right. Just can't get himself in a spot to make a difference at the moment. He's had plenty go all around him, but nothing has gone to hand.
Isn't it good when you see a batsman take on a fast ball when he drops in short? Good, genuine pull shots, not hook shots, in control. This will be quick. And he goes again, and he gets it away again. It's 4 more. Wonderful. Oh, goes back to the centenary test when David Hooks took on Tony Gregg and hit 5 balls in the over. But that was rubbish. This is a great fast bowler. Oh, wonderful to watch. Here, look at the balance, the eyes on the ball. He just rocks back a fraction. He goes bang. Rolled the wrists. Beautiful. Should have had some of those chocolate bars when we played, Mark.
Absolutely. And get cramps as well.
Shane Watson continues from the southern end. Nicely played into the gap. He's moving again. Super. Half century. Another boundary. His 15th. So sweet. Excellent timing.
That's the satisfied face of a fighter. He is loving this series. Done some good work for those people too, I'd say. 6 for 434, 150.
This time he gets it through. He drew him up. Timed that absolutely superb. And the placement was better. I'm sure when Mitchell Johnson didn't say something to him there.
They've been at each other all day. Why wouldn't he? Just keep it going. Johnson's been willing. He's also been getting smashed. He bowled 4 overs for 34 at one stage in this day's play. He seemed to have liked it. And that was the conventional drive.
Gone again. This one will make it. It's going to be a good chase, but he'll make it all right. 4 more. Oh, he loves the battle. He's a street fighter, isn't he? Overgone. 121 bowls, 7 for 448.
Keep it to 3. Oh, it's back past over. That one's down the road. Bowler's down, batsman out of the road, umpire's down, and just a single.
Kimadamacina, he goes flying to his left. It was struck powerfully straight back at bowler and umpire. He's done well, hasn't he?
Goes for it, gets enough on it too. Johnson back over his head. Take a bit of that.
Few words as well. He's dominating Coley. That shot would have felt so good, hitting you quick. Back over his head.
This is good stuff, Virat Kohli. He loves the competition, doesn't he? Loves it.